Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving forward. Beckham. Batistuta. Now it's Neymar! This time, surely! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right...
Has a go! And here's Suarez. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Pretty robust defending.
Otto could move up a gear here. Beckham. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Cruyff played out to the right. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Pullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Luis Suarez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Irwin is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Beckham. He can run onto that. Now it's Pullet. Good read, needed to be. Seedorf. And it's Messi. And the ball's a good one. Tries a shot! Seedorf cuts it out. Beckham. Neymar. And it's Hullet. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Steaming on. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Hullet may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Mosquera cuts out the pass. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? Neymar through. Neymar! It's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi has a look inside the box.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Suarez. Shot could be on. He's decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Backward it goes. Oh, well played, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Luis Suarez. Odo has a look and plays it forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. And he's cut it out. Neymar. Played with finesse. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now...
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. It's a sharp pass. Now that's well seen too. Vieira. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The attendance for this match was
he's had it taken off him. Maldini. And Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 15.
Tries a header!
Number 19.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Coming on the field.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ribery. Number 18. Gullit. Number 17. Baggio. Number 4. Griezmann. Number 23. Hazard. Substitution in progress.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nouri. Very nicely done. Looking for the runner. Played back in. And that's a superb part. Thuram! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution.
But there's going to be another change here. Vieira. And here's Griezmann. And he's running. Chance! And it's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, a droll. And the counter is on. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Great hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through his shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, it's come loose. Turan.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hazard. Nouri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Griezmann. Seedorf. Raul. Nice ball. Thuram! Oh, what a mistake! That's at the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's managed to get free. Oh, this looks sharp. Adriano, he's got the shot away!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Great chance! That's a sharp pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming on goalwards. Makelele. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is great defending, so alert. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gets his pass away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's good running with the ball. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Zico. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. Jordi Alba. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Cruyff. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. He can run onto that. Look at Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Pull it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Adriano. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Cruyff. Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. Pull it.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Luis Suarez being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Adriano. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Can he latch on to this? Casillas can pick that up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 16, Sergio Busquets. El dorsal
Griezmann.
23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
The ball has bounced loose now.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 20. Deco.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Plays a delicate ball. David Villa. He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Deco charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, important interception. Ribery. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass is just off target. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... Deco! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, third corner of the game. Hullet goes short. Backward it goes. And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Makaleli knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hullet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Cruyff.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
David Villa. And it's Deco. And he's in on goal. And he's there to belt it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Always onto this. He could be in here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great hit! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 9, Luis Suarez.
And he's running through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
He's having a good look here. And the finish! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff. Messi. Big chance! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Messi. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Real chance! Cruyff. For Messi. Now that's well seen too. Luis Suarez. Seedorf. Beckenbauer works it forward. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pedri. Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Thuram. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. Maldini. 30 minutes gone. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar looking to add to his goal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
He's got away. Cruyff.
Well played and well cleared.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, what a climb! He can get that clear. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Seedorf. That's played into space. And he's cut it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're underway again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Luis Suarez. He's through here. Neymar. He's under a lot of pressure there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle, and he's certainly onside here. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Vieira. More and more pressure on the ball here. Luis Suarez. Messi. Hits one! They want to be quick to... Oh, and one more try!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good vision. Now the finish! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Maldini. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
The attendance for this match was 17,007.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! It's in! They're back within reach!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Pele. Number 19, Messi. Number 13,
Roberto Baggio.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the
Vieira
field.
wins the duel this time.
18, Dennis
Yamal.
Long. Number 17.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Baggio. Number 4, Griezmann.
Suarez could try cutting inside here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Chance!
Substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Ribéry. Law. Now it's Griezmann. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. Griezmann. He saw the... Has a goal! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. And again! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Seedorf. Passes coming off in quick succession here. In with a header! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That looks a good ball through. Seedorf. Yamal. I think we're just about done here. Seedorf.
Look, it's a run defence.
It's a mighty effort!
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Azar. Law. Nicely spread. Law.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened here? Hazard. There will be 4 extra minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Baggio. Barella. Vieira. And they can counter here. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf is fouled. Thuram. And time is up. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is it...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Romario, he is through here.
Romario, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf, Gullit, nice ball, it's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Seedorf. Now it's Seedorf. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Gets his pass away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely ball, Eto'o! Nesta wins the duel this time. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi, and now the breakaway. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So we're still where we started right now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Luis Suarez. Romario. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Luis Suarez. And the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maldini gets a foot in here. Almost half an hour in now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Seedorf just eases him off the ball. Bellingham. Neymar could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Luis Suarez. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Neymar is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Well, there's the clearance. Thuram. Cruyff.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Luis Suarez. picked out brilliantly, climbs up big. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar considers his options, and a real chance to break the deadlock. And he's gone looking for safety. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Bellingham. Romario. And that's an excellent interception. Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now he's off and running.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Romario. Maldini makes the interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Chance! Taken off it pretty forcefully. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Can he put it away? Cleared away. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So what can they make of this? He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Not the most accurate pass. Hullet. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a look and plays it forward. Stood up well to him there. Eto'o. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Maldini. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And that's another good win of the ball. Neymar. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now that's a fine challenge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. And it's Neymar. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 8, Pele. Number 13, Johan Cruyff.
Seedorf.
Number 19,
Hazard.
Messi.
Now
Coming
Griezmann.
on the field.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 14,
Shot could be on.
Ribery.
Hazard.
Number 17, Baggio. Number 23, Hazard. Number 4.
There's a real
Griezmann.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's played it back. And it's Ribery. Driving through the middle. Has a go! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it...
And Ribery! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Added time.
In with a header! And another try! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Maldini cuts out the pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stood up well to him there. First quarter of an hour gone. Luis Suarez. And it's Neymar. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff. To Messi. Thuram. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. That's Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Flamengo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing nice and neat. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a lovely, neat pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Cruyff. Luis Suarez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but They've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Has a look and plays it forward. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Neymar. Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ronaldinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. That is good alertness. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. Driving on and making good progress. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good-looking ball. Looks to go up and over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer. Vieira. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar made a good run there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game.
Ronaldinho. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa
They've played it short.
Substituição.
It's Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Bellingham bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He can get that clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hazard! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Time for a change in personnel. Eto'o coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Griezmann. And it's Hazard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great ball, and he's had a shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Eto'o. Pull it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Cruyff. Eto'o. Defending was strong and firm. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Very much into the last knockings. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribéry, Roberto Baggio, up he goes! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with.
Oh, what a climb! It's a goal kick. Vieira. Seedorf.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. No mistake. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard makes the interception. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Busquets. Oh, he's found support out wide.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Gerrard. Luis Suarez. And it's Gerrard. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Mbappe touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pinches it off him. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Seedorf. And the counter is on. That's an excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Busquets. And he was quick to react. Costa Curta. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now it's Hullet. Had a shot!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Luis Suarez. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he goes cross-field. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick reminder today, please
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Great chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Now the finish! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He could be in here. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
15,601.
And no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super find. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's making a real surge on the left. It's a goal kick.
substitution on the field. Number 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
11, Neymar. Number 8.
Baggio going face to face with his great
Number
rival.
19, Messi. Number 13, Johan Cruyff.
Roberto Baggio. He's had a shot!
Number
It's run
18,
loose. Who's going to get there?
Dennis Law.
Oh, he's found him in
Number
space.
14,
Straight hit!
Ribery. Number 17, Baggio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Griezmann. Number 23, Hazard.
Oh, that was vital. Ribery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Hullet. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Law. And here's Baggio. Baggio has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
Griezmann! Mateus. Aim forwards. Now it's Haaland. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a fine interception.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's definitely not his best. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. Vinicius Junior. And it's Hazard. Turns and goes back. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Roberto Baggio. Big chance! Bellingham. Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now that's well seen too. Hazard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Busquets. Oh, good read. Ribery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Hazard. Roberto Baggio. He's got the shot away! And with that, the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Summerslide! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Romario, he is through here. A lot. There's the hit. It's a goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Decent hit! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. In with the challenge. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. Nice control. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Romario. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Thuram. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Seedorf. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. That's tidy. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira does well to get it back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neymar, Cruyff, and here's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cruyff, and here's Messi, and he's in on goal. Great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent.
3 minutes added time.
Vieira. Cruyff. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Check and pick that up. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a blue
That
hat
gets things going for the
make
second
his
half.
way to the information centre.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Thuram gets a foot in here, and it's Messi. Cruyff does have his name on the score sheet, of course. No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's following up! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Hazard, he's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution.
Seedorf. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's got a side of... Shapes to shoot! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. He's had a shot! And that has been knocked clear. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played. Speculative strike. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! They've scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. 75 minutes played. Pull it, hoisted in, and he's picked out the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And a goal kick. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Baggio.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. And that's it. And the shot! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, both sides
Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Coming on the field is number 18, Jan Koeman.
Zico with the short one. Cross goes in there.
Has been indicated.
Vieira can get it clear. He gets big! And it's been shipped out wide. It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, good ball! Tries a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
The goal scorer, number 18, Dennis Long. Substitution on the field, number 5, Belletti. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Lorenzo Insigne coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.